Back in the 16th century, the churches used to be decorated with pictures designed to frighten the congregation into obeying the priests. Here's an example of a painting by Peter Paul Rubens showing the descent into hell of the damned. It's a wonderful painting, but quite terrifying. Is this how the Bible depicts hell? There are three main words in the original languages that are translated hell, one in the Old Testament and two in the New Testament. The Old Testament word is Sheol. This word literally means a pit or a grave. Here are two examples from the Old Testament of how this word is translated. The first, from the prophecy of Ezekiel, is describing the destiny of soldiers who are to be defeated in battle. The uncircumcised who have gone down to hell, that's Sheol, with their weapons of war. Here, Sheol is translated as hell, but we can see from the context that it's really their graves. In the next example, Sheol is translated as grave. It is advice from the preacher in Ecclesiastes. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with your might, for there is no work or device or knowledge or wisdom in the grave, Sheol, where you are going. Sometimes in modern translations of the Bible, such as the New King James Version, it is not translated at all. Here is a prophecy about Jesus in the Psalms. It is speaking of his resurrection from the grave. For you will not leave my soul in Sheol, nor will you allow your Holy One to see corruption. That's a useful verse because it's quoted in the New Testament in Acts chapter 2. The Apostle Peter quotes this psalm to show that God always intended to raise Jesus from the grave. The psalm was written 1,000 years before Jesus was even born, and Peter is using it to show that Jesus' resurrection was a fulfillment of prophecy. In this case, the Greek word is Hades, which means literally a hidden place. This shows that Hades is the Greek equivalent of the Hebrew Sheol. There are no connotations of torment or fire in this word. However, there is a Greek word which is sometimes translated as hell, which is connected with fire. These are the words of Jesus in Matthew chapter 10. Fear him who is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. This word here, translated hell, is the Greek Gehenna, which is just the name of a valley on the southwest side of Jerusalem where all the rubbish of the city was burnt, including the bodies of criminals. Gehenna just means the valley of the son of Hinnom. It was a well-known place. There was a sense in which there was unquenchable fire in this valley because the fire was not allowed to go out. Still no ideas of torment. Some Christians today still believe in hell as a place of eternal torment. But as we've seen, the Bible view of hell is very different from the 16th century church view. It is essentially the grave, a very quiet and dark place where we go when we die. Jesus was not left in this place, but rose up from it. There is a way that we can also be brought again from the grave. But that's the subject of another video.